Now, time for the periodic delight of an interview with the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson. These occasions have a habit of veering from the pedestrian to the extraterrestrial. So this time we thought we'd jump in partway through on a bicycle. The apparent pretext for this interview was a discussion about cycling in London. Some idiot, I forget whether it was me or the producer, thought it would be fun to do it on a tandem. Due to the cuts, the BBC has downsized its fleet, and the only one we could get hold of appeared to have been manufactured sometime before the dinosaurs were wiped out.
Jeremy.
Buzzer! I've got our
Jethro.
wonderful vehicle.
Fantastic.
Have you ever
Look at
ridden
that.
one of these?
No, I never have. Well,
Nor me.
Not since I was
I
a
think
child.
the chances of staying upright are pretty
Not
slim.
since I was a child at Knock-a-Lazoot or somewhere like that, probably. Look at that. That is fantastic. Look at that.
I know you want to go on the front, but let's have a practice round here first.
I think we better do that, otherwise. Are we insured for this, old man?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. But Christ, it looks a bit...
I thought in the Safer Cycling Initiative we didn't need to be insured. You can go first, otherwise you're going to kick me in the face.
Watch out. Stand clear. Oh, Christ, I don't want to knock that thing over.
Oh, crikey Moses.
We'll put that back.
I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the camera.
That's all right, I'll just kick the camera. You go.
Okay,
Ready,
good.
steady, go.
Oh, Christ, it's This is a nightmare.
Are you sure about this, old man?
Yeah, you're steering.
I am steering.
I hope.
Watch out. Watch out. Is your saddle all right? Yeah. Oh, I see that twist when...
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Wait, is that meant to twist?
Maybe you've got a sideways bottom, Boris.
No, you're sideways bottom, isn't it? That's probably the thing.
Have you got any brakes, Boris?
No, hardly. Brilliant, Jeremy. Keep going. Not too hard now. That's good.
It's your leadership, Boris.
Going. It's going well. I feel it's going well. Oops. I'm so sorry.
This is the most stupid assignment I've ever...
This is your idea.
I've done war zones, Boris, that are easier than this.
I did this as a special favour to you because I care about you so much, Jeremy. You're a landmark of our culture, and I wanted to show you how delightful it is to cycle in London.
It is not delightful to cycle in London. It's a bloody nightmare.
It's absolutely wonderful to cycle in London. This, I have to say, is the most difficult machine I've ever tried to cycle on. But Newsnight procured this.
Boris, this is a bit like being the back half of a pantomime horse.
It is. Watch out. Take care.
Crikey.
Well done. Well done.
Boris,
you're doing good. You're doing good.
This is
Jeremy,
death.
don't give up now. Good afternoon.
People screaming, there's Boris. Does this happen to you all the time?
Yeah, a bit of the time. Some years. Normally they shout, you Tory tosser. Watch out. Oh, there's a Banksy.
Oh, this is a real Banksy, isn't it?
Preserved. Culture. Jesus Christ, that's the police. Okay.
The Rogers,
I'll do the talking. I'll do the talking. I'll do the talking, all right? You leave it to me. I've been here before. Afternoon. Okay.
There's still about...
Even though...
I mean, I looked at the figures earlier. There's nearly 5,000 people killed or injured, on bicycles, aren't there, every year?
The total number of serious injuries was 457 last year. And number of those killed was exactly the same, even though cycling continues to rise. Good afternoon.
Where are you on helmets, Boris?
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Where are you on helmets, Boris?
I'm pro.
But didn't you hear that neurosurgeon the other day say that...
I'm not a mandatory helmet user. I don't believe that they should be compulsory. But I wear one. I generally wear one. Well done, Jeremy.
We're going to get off here, I think, Boris.
4 months.
Well done, you.
Bash
Oops,
this.
smash this up. It doesn't matter. You smash it up a bit more.
Sorry, thanks a lot.
It's a horrible bike, isn't it?
That is a real bastard, isn't it?
Yeah. Boris, I would like to ask you why the Barclays bike scheme has been such a failure.
Well, what do you mean? It's such a howling success.
Well, then why are they giving up sponsoring?
Oh yeah. Well, look. I mean, just so we get some clarity on that, it is the most successful bike hire scheme in the world, and
the bikes
people
are
love
rubbish, and the company sponsoring them is giving it up.
Well, the bikes are beautiful. They are big.
Lumbering. They're uncomfortable.
nonsense. But compared to that thing, they're absolutely... It's the Rolls
Compared to a
Royce.
1901 tandem,
Rolls
yes, they
Royce.
are.
They're a combination. They are beautiful machines.
Isn't the real problem here that they're always just known not as Barclays bikes, but as Boris bikes?
Well, I know it is a great...
Which actually is a misnomer, because it wasn't your idea, was it?
Well, in fact, of course, it was the bicycle was invented, or I think the metal, the fellow was invented by Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson, who
was he an ancestor of yours?
Well, I claim without much authentication, kinship with Dennis Johnson.
My eye's just been caught by the shard.
Yeah.
There. What do you think
It's
it
fantastic.
represents?
Well, to me, it looks like the tip of a gigantic cocktail stick that's emerging through the integuments of a super colossal pickled onion.
It's foreign owned, isn't it? It's mainly empty.
It is. I think actually you'll find that
it's a monument to vanity, Boris.
It's filling up, and it's a monument to confidence in the London economy.
How many Londoners are living in that building?
In that building so far, not a lot. But I can tell you that in London as a whole, by volume, sales to foreigners, and including the Irish, by the way, and all other EU nationals, are only running at 6%. The issue for London now is how do we make sure that this sense of, that we don't encourage or have any more of this sense of estrangement between London and the rest of the UK. Because people feel that London is incredibly
It's a separate
successful.
country, isn't it?
But it isn't. That's the whole point. It isn't. It's absolutely integral to the whole of the economy of the UK. I mean, just give one example: tourism, which generates about £19 billion for the UK economy. 63% of all tourists to Britain come to London first. What I'm trying to get over to you is what is good for London is good for the whole of the UK economy.
Do you want to cycle back to City Hall?
Because this is Jeremy's valedictory programme, and I just want to say on behalf of Jeremy's many, many admirers that there will be a lot of people who are very sad to see him go, because he has kept the nation entertained, if not always awake, for many, many years, and has been an adornment to broadcasting.
That's good enough from you, Boris.
Come on.
But someone...
Come on.
Bloody hell, Boris, this is a nightmare.
Come on, watch out, team, watch out. Don't knock me in. Okay, I'm following you.
So we're
Got some determination, Jeremy. Here we go. Nothing
on the
for
wrong
it.
side of the road,
No, we're
Boris.
not. We're on the right side.
Oh, no, it's a one-way
no,
street.
well, I've got Mr. Paxman on the back here. I've got to take exceptional care. I'm carrying the nation's, the last remaining one nation conservative in the BBC. It's a precious cargo. You got to watch out for aggressive drivers.
Oh,
Okay, ease off a bit here. Ease off, Jeremy. That's good. Well done.
don't take
Here
your
we go.
hand off, Boris.
Here we
Don't
go.
wave. Don't do anything
It's okay.
silly.
That's good. We need the money shot, Jeremy. We're going to crash into this bollard. I think it was you. I think it was
nearly
your
back.
idea. Yep. Right turn here, Jeremy. Right turn. Okay. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Evening. Here we go. Well done.
Well, that was Boris Johnson. Now, Michael Howard, did you?
No, Jeremy, I didn't.
Oh, well,
but
that's-
feel free to ask another 11 times.
No, I think that's absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Hugh Smith. Well, that's it. In the tradition of deranged news anchors, I ought to ask you all to go to your windows, throw them up and scream, "I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore." But this is England, so I'll just say thank you for watching Newsnight. I hope you continue to enjoy it. Good night and goodbye.
I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once
And tomorrow's weather, more of the same. Don't know why they make such a fuss about it.